So, now that better? Yeah, much better lighting. Okay, now that you guys have seen my cat, and I have improved lighting through use of my other monitor, I'm gonna go ahead and do a real video. Checking the dates, it's actually been 10 months since I started testosterone, like maybe a week short of 10 months, so I'm gonna call this my 10 months on T video, tentatively, working title there. Really no more drastic changes. There's not a lot drastic left to change. In October, I did lower my dose to 50 milligrams every 10 days, as opposed to 200 milligrams every 14 days, which is the standard dose. So, I guess I'm really fucking lucky. My menstrual cycle hasn't come back. I am maintaining muscle mass, which is great. And, I am still getting a slow but constant fat distribution in the masculine direction, so there are cats everywhere in here. It's gonna drive me insane doing videos. So yeah, small dose really seems to be working out for me. I've maintained a lot of the positive psychological changes that I had as a result of testosterone, and managed to ditch a couple of the more uncomfortable ones, like always thinking about sex and food, which was really getting on my nerves. I have managed to lose a lot of the weight that I gained when I started testosterone, which is nice. I don't know if it shows. I don't think it matters because I'm on the internet right now, but I'm a lot more comfortable. What else did I have to say? I do have to shave about once a week, mostly because I present myself as gender neutral, and having facial hair is not conductive to being gender neutral. It's very much a masculine giveaway, so I do tend to shave, although I'm finally starting to get sideburns. I'm going to pull them down this way a little bit, because I want sideburns. And, oh, yeah, and my hair has kind of grown a bit more. I figured about another, if it grew from here to here in a year, then I ought to have a decent, respectable ponytail about this time next year, which will be nice. The lighting in here is horrible. Whatever. I'm still, fighting with myself over getting top surgery. I want a flat chest. I don't want to have to bind anymore, but it's surgery. They have to, cut off body parts and have to anesthesize you, and all this shit can go wrong. So I don't have the money anyway, so it's kind of impractical for me to debate it now, but still up in the air about top surgery. In about a month, I should be able to put up another binder review. I'm ordering a different model from My Double. It's like the equivalent of the 801 zip front that T Kingdom does. It's like a short, you can't see, it's a shortcut binder with a zipper down the front. I'm hoping that it's going to be better quality, because my 801, after a little bit over a year now, is pretty much sports bra quality. It's really worn. It's also the only binder I have that still fits properly, due to broader shoulders and substantially smaller trunk size. Everything that I own fits kind of weird, You put 4 inches on your profile and lose 25 or 30 pounds, and you can't really expect a lot of your shit to fit anymore. So, there's that. I start working again in a couple of months, the middle of March, which should be hilarious. I still have no plans of changing my name. I still don't correct people if they use one set of pronouns or the other. I find it more hilarious than anything else when I see people say something and somebody else who's in their company stops and they have to think about it for a minute. It's exactly what I was going for, was getting people to stop and think once in a while. So I'm hoping that presenting myself in a very gender neutral fashion at work is going to, I'm sure that I'll have some interesting altercations about it, but I'm hoping that in the long run it will entice more people to think a little bit. I'm also more comfortable. I mean, fuck if anybody thinks. I'm happier with my body now. So that's what really matters, and being able to educate people as a result of it is like this gigantic added bonus. I guess I'll probably do a separate video, like, later, not at 2 in the morning when I'm supposed to be making cat food, about, like, in the long run, how my body shape has changed and everything, because there's, like, a bit to go over with that. Otherwise, that's, like, about it. Oh, I have a new cat who was in my previous video. Say hi to the internet, Latency. We named her Latency. She has cerebellar hyperplasia, which is like it's like a birth defect where her motor skills are really bad. So she kind of stumbles and lags and twitches and kind of doesn't really walk like a normal cat. She kind of throws herself across the floor. It's really hilarious. I'll have to see if I can get decent enough lighting here to get a video of it later. But yeah, here's the star of my very, very, very way too dark to see previous video. Go on, to the floor. Falls over every time I put her down. Otherwise, yeah, hopefully I should actually be around again. So, to all of you guys who actually, and gals and queers, who actually noticed I was gone, hello, I'm back. I didn't die or anything, and, yeah, I'm hoping I'll come up with some interesting topics for the future, because I do feel like I have a slightly unique perspective to offer people. If anybody has any questions, I know everybody who makes videos asks this and never gets a response, but if anybody actually does have any questions that you would like a video response for, let me know. I am unemployed, I have nothing better to do except make cat food, which I don't want to do. So, yeah, all you guys out there in YouTube land, I'll see you later.